Our next and I believe final award is being presented to the Mustard Seed Mission for outstanding service to others by a group in the field of children and youth. And you've already heard that it was a desire of many of us here in Venango County that when we got done with some other initiatives that maybe we would get around to introducing Venango County to the Seeds of Hope model that had been so successful in Tioga County. And so we had sort of a let's find out about what this model is about to a small group of people. And then we opened it up to a larger faith-based community group. And I cannot tell you how people like Pastor Randy Powell, Heather Monkern, and Rosie Grief, and MJ Eckert, and Sister Tina Geiger, David Bayer, Steve Kozak, Robin Lynn Kiefer, Jane Ritchie, Paul Saladay, and Matt Sibley took the bull by the horns and not only embraced the model, but got it up and running much sooner than anyone anticipated. Mustard Seed Mission is a faith-supported organization that is a cooperative effort between the faith-based community here in Venango County and CYS, Human Services. As I said, it's based on the Seeds of Hope model from Tioga County, a model designed to create a synergy between our faith-based community and the county so that services that would be performed and paid by the government or might not have been performed or paid by the government can be taken care of by the community with little or no governmental intervention. Simply stated, it is a community taking care of its own needs. Working through our Children's Roundtable, the Venango County Ministeriums, local churches, and interested lay people came together as reported on a rainy morning about a year ago to listen to the folks that were driving the Seeds of Hope program in Tioga. And it was decided that a similar project was possible, was necessary, and as Pastor Powell said, you know, if we can't do it, who's going to do it? And they got it up and running, and by offering real, meaningful help to people, up to this point, I believe 26 families have been served throughout Venango County, unless the number's higher, a little higher?
Yeah.
What do you think?
We just got the 31st referral this
31,
week,
ladies and gentlemen. I feel like Jerry Lewis. Next year we'll have a tote board. Not only does the Mustard Seed take care of needs like home repairs and transportation and mentoring and diapers and beds, the helping of people in this way shows to these needy folks that there really are many, many people here in Venango County that absolutely care about them and are concerned with their needs and their future. And once again, for taking the bull by the horns, I never anticipated that this program would be up and running so soon and have such a dramatic impact. We award this final award to the Mustard Seed Missions. And once again, if I'm forgetting someone, I'm sorry. Megan Muskimen, Pastor Powell, Heather Monkern, Rosie Grief, MJ Eckert, Sister Tina Geiger, David Mayer, Stephen Kozak, Robin Lynn Kiefer, Jane Ritchie, Paul Saladay, and Matt Sibley. each and every one of you want to come forward?
You missed someone both times. Yes, the man with the camera over there, Ross Killian, is our construction extraordinaire project leader. And we would certainly not have gotten most of those projects done without him. So there are 4 things that could have derailed this before we even got started. And it's amazing that all 4 of them were passed. Number 1, that the government would entrust this kind of work to religious organizations and say, we can work with you. Number 2, that churches would say, we can work with the government. Number 3, that people from Oil City, Franklin, and Cranberry, especially Oil City and Franklin, would say, we can work together on something. And number 4, that people from different denominations, different kinds of churches are working together. We have Catholics, Presbyterians, Methodists, Lutherans, Episcopalians, Baptists, and more. The diversity that is in this county is amazing, but we are working together. If you've ever studied church history, you know that's not the way it is. I'll share one quick anecdote. The only thing that they could agree on in the 30 Years' War was that the Reformed, the Lutherans, and the Catholics all didn't like the Baptists. That was the only thing they had in agreement. We've come a long way. This is an amazing group of people. We had a meeting, and we put it out there. If you are interested in being on the committee, if you're interested in actually helping on a day-to-day, regular basis, show up. And these are the people that showed up. And they said, we will do it. And they have been part of it all the time. Every single week we are dealing with something. MJ is mentoring or giving a ride, or Rosie and her husband are installing windows. Ross and Paul are going all over the county looking at houses, trying to figure out what we can do to fix them, etc., etc. Heather and her mother are helping us with the communications and the website and all of that kind of stuff. It is a group effort, typified by the fact that one day, not so long ago, this man to my right walks into my office covered in something that shall not be named, from a plumbing job that was more than just a simple plumbing job. You know what the referral said? We just need someone to bring out a snake so that the guy can fix his own plumbing. And we said, that's not so hard. It was more than that. And it is always more than that. And I certainly also want to appreciate and thank Megan Muskimen for stepping forward and being our coordinator. She's the face on the county side. The referrals go to her, not to me. Don't call me, they go to her. And we certainly appreciate that. This, as has been said many times, this would have never happened had the vision not been there from the people in charge. All right, they've had their names mentioned already, but one more time. Judge Lovaw and Bill Sissick and Dave Schwilly. And there were probably more, but those were the ones I saw, and it was amazing. And they said, can you guys do this? What were we to say? How could we look at that offer and say, no, we can't work with other churches. No, we can't work with people from another community. No, we can't work with the government. Shame on us if we had said no. But thankfully everybody here and hundreds of other people have said yes. So we thank you very much.